It did not even where I left off. Was I online before? Ha. Was I transmitting something before? I didn't know. Okay, I actually want to come online before. Hello, guys. Good afternoon. I actually wanted to come online before now. Okay. The purpose was to get an update or an answer to a question from you guys. Okay. As regard my trading bots. Okay. What I've discovered while working on it, what I've discovered, and from the usage, while people use it for like, we started on the 2nd of this month. 2nd of this month. So we have actually spent like 18 days, or I think 15 days, okay? So 15 days using the bot. And these are the things I observed, okay? I always recommend, if you want to use the bot, you should use selected. But selected takes time, okay? Selected takes time. And because it takes time, not everybody has patience or they have that time enough, okay? Not everybody have that enough time to start saying, okay, let me wait, let me do this, let me do that. Okay, I've even spoken with some of the people who are already using, and I've discovered, okay, we could make it better. Now, the question, don't mind me, I'm breaking something. That's what is in my cheek. I was not ready for the video, but I wanted to type. In fact, I don't even know what my message is, whatever. He said, because I was supposed to stream day before yesterday or something, but I wasn't available for it. Now, I'm working on something, and it's almost done, okay? But I have a question that I want to ask. This will help me to know which direction I should follow based on people who have used currently. I know people don't have that much patience to wait that long. Also, I'm also considering the fact that I know that server is expensive. Okay, somebody who does not, for instance, for you to pay for server now, your first time payment, you need to pay almost like maybe 45,000 naira. Now, somebody who is trying to make or earn money, you first have to first pay 45,000 naira, almost like 70,000, almost like 100K, just for you to say you want to start collecting. And then you will have to wait. And then you are not sure. You have not tested it before. You have not done it before. So you don't know if it's going to work for you or not. Okay, you don't know if it's going to work well for you or not. So you now say, okay, so what do I recommend? This is my own recommendation, and that's what I've been working on. My recommendation is basically simple. I know you have not tested it before, you have not sampled it before. So, but can I make it easier whereby it is mobile friendly, it is mobile usable, whereby you can use it on your mobile device. You can hold on to your phone like this, and then you'll have your robot running on your phone and working for you. Okay, now, normally, the bots you have right now, if you open your phone and you start it, you have to start it and leave it on. So it is best ideal for when you want to sleep or very early in the morning. But if you are the type that receive a lot of calls, receive a lot of that and all that, you will not be able to use it that well. So I've been working on it. Was since day one actually that I've been working on it. But I just felt like, let me first allow people to use it, test it, let me know all the possible challenges that could come from mobile devices. And then based on those challenges, sorting, I can now do a better optimized version. Okay, that's the plan. That is the plan. So I'm not just saying use, do this, do that. you yourself use, you will see how it's trading. So you will know this is what is going to be doing if I put it on the server. This is the possibility of what I could make. It's not about me telling you. It's not about me showing you. I don't need to show you. I don't need to prove it to you. Okay? I know. I'm using it every day. Now, you do not know. So I need you to be in the know. The only way you can be in the know is when you experience it. Okay? When you experience it. Now, you will observe that we have two versions. Okay? We are trading accumulator and we are trading goes outside. And both of them have selected version. Now, that selected version is what my own robot trades. You see, that robot is available on the server. I don't need to touch it. You say, show us this. Nah, lie. I know they show anybody anything. If you like, believe me. If you like, no believe me. It's your problem. I've tried showing it before. I almost got hacked. In fact, they hacked my account. They hacked the account. Because me, I'm a care talker. I talk freely. I sometimes something I'm not supposed to even say. I promise myself I'm not going to talk about it. I'll just talk about it and talk about it just nonchalantly. I don't get secret. They hack the account, collect almost 4K or something. Pum. I say, nah, lie. I know they do again. So, and since then, I don't talk about my personal accounts that are, in fact, I don't even share to even let you know. I don't even do recording on that account. It's not my business. I don't want to record anything. If I want to record, I record my normal account and I show you. You'll see, oh, this is the normal one you've been seeing. I'm okay with that one. I can show you. If you want to see it yourself, you can test it and see. It's very simple. Because let me tell you, when I finish the whole thing, and I'm no longer talking about it, okay, because I'm not going to be talking about it again. Once I finish it, I won't talk about it again. Okay, so the only people that might talk about it will be people who are already on it. If they want to share, no problem. If they don't want to share, no problem. But the real deal is this. It is what I've been using. It's working. Does it work? It works. It works fine. But you see, the selected version, many people might not be patient enough for it. It takes time. I also need to explain this part of the bot to you guys so that you understand. There is a waiting period for the selected version. Many signal may be coming, and you will be seeing signal coming. One. You say, but why are you not trading? Why? Because he's trying to avoid losses. So he's waiting, capturing those ones that the losses for accumulator sometimes they come unexpectedly. You could have 4 hours straight, no one loss. And then within that 4 hours, you had over 30, 40 signals. Meaning, if you had done 30, 40 signals, you would have made 300% or 400% before the loss now happened. Now, you could have said, oh, let us be doing, why not just allow it to continue trading till it hits the target and it stops? You can do that. Me, I don't like that version. That's the honest truth. What has always worked for me is taking it small. Till what got me to where I am now. Okay. What sponsors my lifestyle, sponsors my feeding. Okay. Now they feed me. Now these robots, they feed me. Before I used to hustle and do it myself. I'll sit down and I'll start saying, oh, waiting for signal, enter. Okay, that's what I used to do before. Okay, if you watch all my previous videos, you will see most of my trading videos, you will see me say, oh, now let me go and look for signal. When I come back, I place the trade. Abi, trading is the same thing. You look for signal, You use a strategy, look for signal, be consistent with your signal, trade the signal, hit your target, stop. Rinse and repeat every day. And then one day, I've been doing it. And one day, I talked to myself, I said, I've been doing the same thing. In fact, it was during the period I wanted to set up the office and have more people working and trading for me. You're welcome. You're welcome. Hi. Now, I have more people working for me then. And I said, okay, let them be working and be trading. Let us trade together. Let's do this, let's do. That's when it dawned on me that we are doing the same thing. I'm just doing repetition. Why not automate the whole thing? Because I remember when I used to work in church, once I've gained better understanding of what I'm supposed to do or what I'm to be doing, I immediately automate it. Most especially when I'm doing reporting, doing annual reporting, quarterly reporting, analyzing, whatever, I automated the whole thing. So I was very good at Excel automation. So I just automate everything. In fact, what will normally take me 2-3 hours takes me 3 minutes. But I will not make it so obvious so that they will not give me too many work again to do. Because it got to a point I started doing other people's job. Because now, my own job, I can get to do it within few minutes. I'm done. So I had time to attend to other people's things. So I started working on automation. So I said, why not let me just do automation with this thing? I'm not going to be trading forever. There are times I am tired. I cannot look at the screen. I don't even want to look at it. When I'm looking at it, I'm seeing something. There is no signal. I'm looking for signal. I'm seeing signal where there is no signal. Because my eyes is doing blah, blah. So I said the best option is to automate the whole thing. So I wasn't interested in EA, okay, because EA is expert advisor is for forex trader. I'm not a forex trader. I'm a digital option trader. Okay, I trade by the seconds, by the minute, not by hours or by particular projection. Okay, mine is to collect small. Okay. Now, I need you to understand, majority don't understand how it works and how I've been profitable over the years. Okay, you don't understand. So let me break it down for you. Take your profit small. We know you can make more. I can make 100%, 200%. And I've been doing that over time. Then I find out that okay, if I want to scale, it becomes difficult for me to scale. Except maybe somebody just dashed me big money and I have excess. It will be easier to scale that way. But if it is not money that I'm dashed, I cannot trade comfortably with it. Over the years, I've tried many attempts. Okay, it doesn't work for me. I will lose that money. But if I grow with small, I will grow it to that same money I lost. So I kept paying back with small version of trades, pay back big one that I've lost. If I try big version, I will lose hopefully. Then the small one, I will use the small one to recoup the money, pay back the big one. So I said, why am I now stressing myself? Let me focus on the small one and see how I can scale it. Okay, so scaling it works with building a steady and a working bot. Okay, so, and I've been working on that for years, since 2021. I've been working on that since 2021. I built my first S-Robot 2020. And it's been working since then. Okay, till date. So that it even allowed me the time to start learning about coding, start learning gradually, practicing. I've enrolled for 2 different schools that I ran away from because when they were giving me all this whatever, I said, no wonder all these people were billing me big money. The roadmap to being a developer and stuff like that is very enormous, very plenty. Okay, it's diverse. You have many ways to achieve the same thing. Many ways. If you no get sense, you will lose. You will be studying what you're not supposed to be studying. So I spent almost a year studying wetin no concern me, wetin I no need. Or until I said, okay, let me start from scratch. Let me look at what I really need based on what I want to achieve. So that's why I focus on the server side. I focus on Node.js. I say, okay, let me master this one first. And I started building. Now I can build my own setup. I have my own chart. I have my own data from Deriv. I have everything that allows me to be able to analyze, to document, to augment, optimize the platform. Okay, before I didn't know they usually, when they do their upgrade or server maintenance, and all those errors that usually come up, I've learned to minus them from whatever I need to do. Now, why am I telling you all this? I'm telling you all this for this purpose. Number one, I want to ask a question. Okay, a simple question. I want to ask a very simple question. I would want you to help me with this question. What is the question? Please, which one do you prefer? The bot, the accumulator, the whatever. Now, when they trade, most especially the accumulator, if it's trading 10%, 8%, whatever, you will still get to see losses. But if it trades 3-5%, you can get to use the normal version. Meaning, anybody can use it at any time. You don't have to wait too long. And then I'm also working on the server side. Now, there are two options. Is either I make available the one that you can trade very fast, or the mobile server version. I've been working on the mobile server version and it works. Okay, it works. Right now as I'm talking to you, it's working on my phone. This phone, gongo, it's working on the phone. I'm talking to you, I'm streaming, I'm doing everything. Both is running. Server is running. It has done trade. It has notified me. It has finished for the day. But it is still on. Why is it still on? So that it's going to capture tomorrow's O. That's why we put the boat on server, so that it runs continuously. But if you discover that on your phone, you make a lot of calls, you get a lot of calls for distraction, you may not be able to keep up. That's why I would recommend server for you. If you want to run the boat, you are going to make money. So why not spend money to make money? You have to spend money to make money. But if you have phone, let's say for instance now, I have three phones that I'm not using. I'm not pressing every day. Okay, like this one now, for like 3 months. This one, 3 months, I have not on it. Okay, I have not on it. It's because I have not even been using it that well. That's how come the back is peeling off. It's a big phone. It has very good space. It works fine. Okay, nothing is wrong with it. It's not damaged. They are not damaged. I used to have my S robot on these phones. That was how I got them. I used to have my S robot on them, put data on them, then have the robot on them. This one now is off. I need to charge it because for how many days it's been off? For like 2 months. I've not opened it. So if you have phones like this, you can buy data on them, install and have your mobile version, and then it's running. The only thing you know is that you make sure it does not go off. And if it goes off, it means you have to restart your server. Okay? If it goes off, you have to restart your server. So that's why I prefer the server side. I don't need to bother about internet. I don't need to bother about anything. All I need to do is just pay like it's roughly like $10 every month. But for me, because I pay for a year, I get to pay almost like $5. I think 5.5, almost $6 per month. So I paid for a year. So if you're paying for a longer time, it becomes reduced. The same money you will use to pay for 6 months, you can use it to pay for a year. Are you getting it? Because you're going to be making money. I don't even think about, in fact, it does not even occur to me or come to me that I am paying money for server. Why? Because it is generating the income. It generates the income. It generates the income. So you need to, I need this question answered. I don't know how to do, what do you call it now? I don't know how to do this vote something. So you let me know. Okay, maybe what I'll do is I'll send the message directly to all the people who are already subscribed. Let me get feedback from them directly first. Then based on their feedback, I will conclude and act on what the majority decides. Okay, because I am only being considerate. I know people wants to make money. So if you don't have enough to make, let's say you don't have like 100K that you spend on server, whatever, to make it work before you now start making money. Okay. You don't have all that. That's where the mobile version, okay? The mobile version. That's why I created the mobile version in the first place, so that I can get to understand all the possible challenges that can happen. There are some challenges that will happen while you are using the app. You are trying to place this is this. So all those things, when they give me feedback, I get to understand, okay, this. But before then, because I have used them for a long while on my devices. But you see, these are my own devices. They are all connected to almost the same network. So they may not experience possible different challenges. I'm using the same browser. I'm using the same whatever. But other people, some people are using Safari. Some people are using Edge. Some people are using Opera. So when you start installing and you start doing whatever, you are going to encounter some challenges. So all that I wanted to eliminate, which I've been able to do. So it works fine. The mobile version works fine. But now I want to implement the phase 2 mobile server version, whereby you can have it running on your phone. And then you can, let's say you lock your phone like this now, it will still be working. Okay? Let's say you lock your phone like this, you plug it to light, you are charging it, you leave it, it will still be working. As long as you don't turn your phone off, it will continue working. If you turn your phone off, let's say in 2 days time, in 3 days time, you need to restart it again. Okay? That's the you have to restart it. That's the mobile server version. But you see, you don't want stress. You don't want to check phone. Or let's even say you have a phone. Okay, you have a phone, whatever you are using. That one is easier. You can plug it, leave it. Like for me now, this phone you're looking at, it has not gone off for more than 2 weeks. It has not switched off. This one you are looking at, this one quickly goes off. I don't leave. Before I used to leave them in light permanently. Okay, so that they will not get damaged that fast. So I stopped putting them in light permanently. So sometimes I'll remove them, sometimes I'll forget to put it back. But right now they are not running any boats. But they are resuming work this week. This coming week. They are resuming work this coming week. They are running some tests and some changes for me. So I need you to understand, there is server version, there is mobile version, okay? There is mobile web. That one, you have to start it. You will be the one to start every day. But the mobile server version, you only need to start it once. Then you ensure your phone does not go off, and then your internet is stable. If you discover that you are the type that you make a lot of call, use Wi-Fi, connect Wi-Fi to it. Make sure it has stable internet. Once it has stable internet, if you like, be calling Jamaica, calling stay online for 24 hours. It does not matter. It will continue to run. Then it will also give you updates. As long as you don't close it, as long as you don't shut down your phone, don't close it, you don't stop it, it continues to work. Using your mobile internet or your connected Wi-Fi. Only when your network has issue will it also stop. Okay, that version, I'm already working on it. I've already built it. I'm already testing it. It's already working. Okay, in fact, I think my last video, I show part of it also previously. Short part of it. So I need you to understand, Deriv is sweet, oh, sweet, oh, sweet. Tell me your challenges on trading. You have been trading for how long? What has been the challenge? Mostly challenges in trading are the same. They are the same. More especially if you are a forex trader, option trader, or even a stock trader. The challenges we face are similar. They are the same. Okay, if you know you are the type you don't have control, they ask you to do ABC. You know you will do A, B, C, D, E, F. The one where they not tell you, you go do join. The one where they can't say, may you even do, you feel skip and say, you are not doing A, B, C, D. You want to do CBDA. That's your own version you want to do. There are people like that. Why? Because of mindset, because of exposure. Things you have exposed to, things you have heard, things that are controlling and influencing your mindset. And meanwhile, trading, it's how would I put it? It's in two phases. You either win or you lose. You either win or you lose. You win or you lose. Now, you can be winning, losing, winning, losing, winning, losing, and at the end of the day, you must fall to one side. Lose plenty. Lose more than you win. Or you can be winning, lose. This lose cover all the wins. You are still at the loss side. Or you can just be winning, losing, but you experience more profits at the end of the day. So when you see me trading the way I trade, it's based on budget. It's based on plan. I get my target. I hit my target. I stop stressing myself. If you do not have the mindset, the understanding that I have, the mindset, the understanding I'm using to look at it, you will think, how are you making money with this thing? How will you make money? How? The most easiest thing, now in the work pass. Go they stare around for high like this. You go think say no work. And then they walk past. Any question, guys? I want to go off. I wasn't ready for this streaming. I was just checking my phone, trying to see post comment, and I say, okay, let me see if I'm going to ask this question online. Okay, I'm already working on another version of something just to make it easier, but I need because I want to complete it today. Okay, maybe I'll just ask my people. Let me ask them. They may be able to give me an update on it. So, guys, any question for those who are connected? Hello, how are you? Where are you watching me from? Have you been trading? Have you been profitable? Has there been challenges? Do you feel like trading is not for you, or you've tried? Hello, Mohammed. Hi. If you've traded before and you've not made profit, okay, I can tell you things you could do, okay, that you can get started. Okay, Mohammed said no profits. Mohammed, let me ask you one question. Have you ever traded before? Have you ever, he says share your trade in what? Ethereum. Is that Ethereum or Ether? Now, let me ask you a question. If you've ever traded before, what was the minimal profit you ever made? If you have ever traded before, what was the minimal, the smallest profit you made? If you've ever traded before, yes, you are not profitable. What was the most smallest profit you've ever made? Before you had the old losses, the smallest profit. I'm not talking about tangible profit, smallest profit. It depends on, sometimes it also depends on what you have made $1. If you have ever made $1, when you made that $1, was it difficult to get? Or was it easy? Okay, Rashid, was it difficult or was it easy? When you made that $1, was it difficult or easy? Okay, Real Boss says he made zero, almost like 1 cent. 1 cent, Abby, 1 cent. Joseph, you're welcome. 1 cent. Real Boss says he made 1 cent. Now, let me tell you what you can do. This is one of the tricks. I have lost enough since 2017. Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, you may have lost a lot, but there is more for you to collect. All that your money, you will collect it back times 10. You can collect it back times 10. In fact, in multiple folds. But you see, it is not going to happen the way you are thinking. Because if it would have happened the way you are thinking, you would have been making that money by now. See Real Boss. Real Boss says making 1 cent was very easy. Somebody says share trade in Ethereum. I don't trade in Ethereum. Although I do trade Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum sometimes, some of all these coin in my Bitcoin trading portfolio. But I don't train again on how to trade all those ones. Those ones are the most easiest you can even do to make money, but they are capital intensive. Okay, you need to have the money to trade. You can be making 1%, 2%, 3% every day, but you need to have capital to trade for it. It's not like Deriv that is $10, $5, $2. So let me come back to that money you have not been making. How you can make that money. If you will follow this, what I'm about to tell you looks very simple. In fact, it is the most simplest approach. Okay? Look over the years you have been trading, the plans you've traded, the things you've traded. Most people have his ability to be patient, to compound that little profit consistently. That sometimes when you start, don't let me deviate. Let me just give you the guide. Mehadra says, where am I from? I'm from Nigeria. Okay. I'm one of the top affiliates partners of Deriv in Nigeria. Okay. I'm not the type that flaunt or talk plenty. I know they talk plenty. I'm the $10 guy. Okay. I'm the $10 guy. I like the small one. And before now, I've shared with you how I have tried to get big. Okay? I try to get big, make the money big. But you see, I will make money from small approach. Get the money, make the money. Then I will now want to approach the big one so that I can earn in thousands of dollars. At the end of the day, I will lose the money. There was a year I lost, I think, before 2020, I lost about $18,000. Then after 2020, I lost another almost 7K. Now, guess what? I lost all those money to things I was hoping will give me bigger returns. Not to the small ones that gave me the money. If those monies were my money or money I collected from people, it will pain me. I will cry like mad. But because they were all profits from my trading small portion. This is what I want you to understand. Okay, this is not what many people will tell you. Why? Because if you get a hold of this, why do you think I'm working on robots? I've been spending years working on this robot. Do you think I'm just wasting my time? I'm perfecting the thing because it is a one-time thing. Once I'm done with it, I'm done. I'm not touching it again. What are you saying? I can travel, go anywhere I want, do anything I want. I have time to do anything I want. So staying on the topic, how do you make money? Remember, you have approached these platforms to make money. You've made attempts to make money. You've tried different versions to make money. You've tried Forex. You've tried, they say, scale it. Let's grow the account. Let's double it. Let's 10x it. Let's whatever. My brother, you may do that for small amount of money. When it comes to big money, you will dash them the money. They will collect it from you. Okay? The platforms are designed that way. So since day one that I understood this thing, I stopped losing my money or giving my money to any platform. And guess what? Most of the money I lost to Forex, not to binary. Because binary was giving me money. Okay, real boss, I'll tell you something about manipulation. Okay? Or the algorithm or whatever. I'll tell you something about all that. Okay, but that is not factor. Of course, I'm aware. See, it is only somebody who does not know what binary is or Deriv platform is that will not think or that will not know that the platform may sometimes be biased, may sometimes manipulate. They are meant to do that. The platform is designed that way. You don't understand? Do you understand how trading works? Let me give you an instance. These are two phones, two different phones. I come to you, I said, which one do you think I'm going to drop first? Who among you know the one I'm going to drop first? I'm the only one who know which one I will drop first. None of you knows the one I can possibly drop first. From these two phones, as I'm holding them like this, and I'll say, can you predict and tell me which phone I am likely to drop first? Some of you will say, oh, this one. Some of you will say the black one. Oh, the blue one. The black one, the blue one. Now, based on the number of people that chooses each one, I can now say, okay, if I drop this one, okay, if I drop this one, all these people will win. So if I have promised you that if you bet 100 naira, I will give, if you bet $1, I will give you back $2 if you are correct. If you are wrong, your $1 is gone. Now, look at me. I'm starting small with $1. Abi? I told you, predict. Now, this is the first time you are seeing it. This is the first time I'm asking you to predict. There is no record of this thing anywhere. All right? There is no record of this thing anywhere. So you don't have an idea which one I'm going to drop first. I'm explaining to you so that you understand while the algorithm of everything. And even when both is involved, I will tell you why. And I will tell you how to overcome all those things. Even you as a trader. Okay, so which one? So maybe let's say I have 10 people. 6 people go for this. 4 people go for this. Which one do you think I'm going to drop? 6 people predict this. 4 people predict this. Okay, all of you did not know the number of people that are predicting. I'm the only one who knows how many people I've done so far. Yet, I can decide to now tell you that, many of you are saying, now, I can decide to convince you, confuse you, do ojoro for you and manipulate you in many ways. And say, many of you are saying this one will fall first, so that now I am exposing the information to you because I want you to believe you may be right. Now, remember, we have 6 people here. We have 4 people here. Now, 2 more people move away from here. Join them here. Now, I have 8 people here. I have 2 people here. I've been able to manipulate you to change your mind, to move from black to blue. Now, you are on blue. You are predicting that this is the one I'm going to drop first, despite the fact that I am the only one that can decide which one I will drop first. But I've given you an option whereby you can make money. You can make money. This is how Forex, options, stock, everything operate on this principle. Everything, none of them operates without this principle. All of them operate with this same principle. So guess what? 8 of you have predicted this. Which one do you think are me? If I want to make money from you people, which one do you think I'm going to drop? 8 people say this one. 2 people say this one. I want you to answer by yourself so that you get to understand why manipulation, diversion, confusion, everything, how everything works. Which one? You yourself. 8 people predict this, and I'm saying I'm going to double your money. It means I'm going to pay these people extra $8. Meanwhile, I only have 10 people. 2 people predicted this one. Which one do you think I'm going to drop? 8, 2. If it were you, which one will you drop? Thank you, real boss. It means I'm going to drop this one. Now, you people, I'll say, oh, you guessed wrong. You guessed wrong. Try again. Oh, congratulations to the people that won. Oh, you've won money. We have this and that. Now, I have 2 people made money. Abi, 8 people lost money. Now, I've used 8 people's money to settle 2 people. I still have change. That change is for myself. I'll now use the change to improve my promotion, improve my presentation and everything. Now, I can say, let me bring another device into the platform so that I can confuse you more. I will now say, look, now there are 3 options. Up, down, middle. Up, down, middle. Pick direction. Whichever. River say, now robbing Peter to paper. Yes, that's how trading works, my brother. Where do you think the money comes from? The money comes from other people who are trading others. That's where the money comes from. It's not coming from the platform. It's not coming from the owner. It's not coming from the owner are there to make money too. So when they feel like you guys are getting it all the time, they are going to change it and do ojoro abracadabra. Yes, they are going to do abracadabra for you. You are always right, always right, always right. No, they will not stop you. Oh, 3 months straight up, you are making money. They will not stop you. In fact, they will encourage you. They will encourage you more. You see, they are waiting for you when you are going to get greedy. When you get greedy. No, Rahman, Rashid, well, you cannot drop the 8 Why? Because if I drop the 8 it means I need to pay extra $8 or like extra $6 to pay for people. Okay, from my own money, I will have to pay them extra $6. And only 2 people are here. So I will drop the one that is small so that the more people they will lose. That's how prediction starts. Now, remember, we've done our first prediction. Now you have a record that the first one, the one that went down, the one that was correct was this one. Now, I have brought 3 directions. 1, 2, 3. Up, down, middle. And I'll tell you, so which one do you think I'm going to drop now? Predict. The last time I have people predicted, they said this guy was going to win and it won. And some people said this guy was going to win, but he was not able to win. But now, this guy, who do you think will win? Because this guy is very new and fresh. Very new and fresh. By the time I cajole you, I present it, I do everything. That's all what you see when you are seeing all the dancing, dangling, pattern, formation. All those things are just to entice you. And then they kiss you, they blow you. Oh yeah, predict. Now, I now have more people. Those 2 people, they've gone to tell more people. Those 8 people also told people, I was close. Although I first predicted I would have gotten it, but I changed my mind last minute. So I lost. So I know I was the one that made that mistake. So you will never feel like the platform is cheating you or is robbing you. This one is not robbing now. This one is intentional action. You are the one taking the action. Guess what? Oh yeah, predict, which one? At the end of the day, you make up your mind and you said, okay, the last time it was this one. Now I'm suspecting they are going to change it now. So I can now decide to start giving you hints. I said, this guy is new, he's fresh, and we don't know what he has in stock. He can do wonders. He can be the one. And look, he's not that very good. He's almost like he needs fixing. He needs something. So I may likely drop this guy. Oh, when I encourage you and I cajole you, I've done different. There are many things the platform uses to cajole you. There are many things they use to... Are you getting it? These are all designed and they are part of the whole structure. I'm explaining this to you like a primary school baby. Okay? I'm explaining it to you now like a primary school baby. So they now say choose. Now we have 20 people. 10 people, in fact 12 people go for this. 12 went for this. 12. We have 5 people go for this. Are you getting it? Now it remains 12, 5, remains 3. Abi, 3 people now goes for this. Because this guy lost the last time. Only few people believe that, well, he may win, they may change it and bring it back to him. Now, all the people that go for this guy, 12. This guy, 5. Then this guy, 3. Okay, let's say 12, 5, 3. Everybody. Now 20 people. Most of you are not aware you have 20 people. I can now start changing the thing for you if I still feel like I want to do ojoro. But already, as it is like this, I don't need to do any big ojoro to make profit again. Why? Because I have the lowest on this guy, so I can easily drop this guy. You say, how do you now know this is the one you are going to drop? I know because I'm the one who wants to make money. And I also want to keep some of you so that only few are going to be making the money. Those few are going to be encouraging others who lose. You see all those others, all those 17 other people that are here on these two, they have lost. These guys have won. Now, these people who won now, they will also celebrate, just like the previous one celebrate and say, hey, I got it this time, I was correct. Now, guess what? We have one win, another win, no win. This one, no win. Now I say, oh, you guys, you tried, but you didn't win. You didn't get it. You were not right. Try again. It's the same way Baba Jebu will do you. It's the same way predict lucky number, guess this factor of number. It's the same way it will do you. But the difference is that, you see, trading has history of how the prices has been moving. They have track record of every time these guys win, this guy loses, this guy wins. So you know, based on the ones that has the most highest winning number. Oh, this guy is always winning most of the time. Then you will now do your prediction based on the analysis of the data available. Now, based on time, the prices changes. You are now trading based on price. You are predicting, oh, the market is going to go up. No, it's going to come down. It's going to go up. It's going to come down. I know that it's going to go up and down. I have strategy that can tell me it goes up, it goes down. Okay? But I also know most times when they find out the volume favors them, okay, they'll change the analogy, they'll change the direction. Once they find out it favors them, they change it. They are the only one that have those data. Apart from stock trading, where you get to see the live volume, no option trader has those volumes that they will show you. Including IQ options. Now lie, all those ones they display and show you, they are only showing you 20% of the order they place. Many order they will not show. Yes, many order they will not show you. The voluminous ones they will not show you. But they will show you the small ones. They show you what you need to know so that you can trade. You can place your own trade. So they don't reveal their volumes. Most platforms that have their own platform, they are the one that create their synthetics. They are the one that create their trade. They have their own indices you trade. They will not show or share complete volume for you to see. Why? If you have the complete volume, all of us will be able to predict properly, accurately, who will win, who will lose. Why? Because it's easy. Just like the same way you see me have done one, somebody will say, oh, I'm sure the person that will win next will be this guy. So many people will now be fighting between this and this. Then few people will go for this guy. Then this guy will also now have it. So now, when they are now uniform, you don't know which one. Now, all of them are now the same. You are now back to the beginning, where all the data are equal. So they only show to you what you need to know. These are the things the platform uses to manipulate. So if you are now saying, oh, they are manipulating, my brother, it is built on manipulation. It is not they are manipulating. Oh, well, why is it that when I now enter this trade, that's when they now change direction? Why is it that where I put my stop loss, that's where it now bounce off? Why? Why? It's designed that way. Oh, do you think the platforms, they are not aware of all the strategy you have? They are not aware of your double bottom, your whatever bottom, your mama bottom, your win. They will even teach you self. They know about everything. So imagine they can allow you to make profit for consistent 3-4 months, and they will collect it back triple folds in just 1 week. Less than 1 week. 1 week is even plenty for those who are trading Forex. Because they will not collect it immediately. They will collect it small. They will make you feel like you are the one making mistake. Meanwhile, they are waiting for you based on volumes. So it's based on volume. Please attend to my question. Based this your information. Oh, please, my question is here is that, is it brokers' responsibility to move market on their own desired direction? Okay, let me break it down for you like this. For instance, Ibrahim, you see, let me use an example of Deriv for you, for your information. Okay, let's break down and analyze Deriv. Deriv has Forex market. Okay, and if you see their Forex market, it's not like IQ option Forex market. It's not like expert option, Binamo, or any of these option traders platform. It's not like they are whole. Okay, why? Because they do not focus more on those Forex markets. Those Forex market, you can trade them on their MT5, like a Forex trader. No problem. All that one on its own, it has its own way it works. All the C page, the differences, they use all those tactics. Those are tactics they use to make money from their own side. Okay? All those gap and everything. Do they influence? Do they influence those markets? They don't have much influence apart from the space, the broker, the gap, and all those things. Those are the ones they can influence. But you see, for the market they created themselves, now them be the captain of the ship. They are the one directing it. They can decide to make it go up. They can decide to make it go down. They can decide to format it, reset it, and put it back to the beginning. Are you getting it? They will put it back. They will reset it back. I hope I'm answering your question. Now, they do that. They can do that to the market they created, the market they control. For instance, all the volatility index, the synthetic indices you've ever heard of that Deriv has, they control it. It is not a real market. It is a synthesized market. Okay? It is like you do, what do they call this thing? You are doing a forecasting something. You are forecasting something. It is not real. You bring it into reality and you're saying, okay, let's have this thing. If we have this thing like this and the price is moving like this, like this, like this, like this. So all those formation you are seeing and everything you are seeing, it is a correct. Thank you, Hayes. A simulated environment. Okay, they are all simulations. The synthetic indices we are trading, the volatility indices from the volatility 10 to 100 to the 1x, now they are plenty safe. They are more than 10, they are almost like 15 or something. All those volatility. Then you have the step indices. You have the spike, whatever. Now, all these are being created to capture you, to trade. Based on the one you long for, they create it for you. To meet your desire, to meet your need. But now, you are not making money. You are not making money because it's capturing you. You enter it. Today, you make money. Tomorrow, it will collect it back times 2. Sorry, excuse me. I used to be like that too. Okay? They collect it back from me 2 times, 3 times. But you see, What makes it wrong? What makes it like that is because of our own mindset, your mindset. You didn't understand what you were doing. You didn't understand this is a platform that is designed. This is the way, that's the way they are designed. They are made that way. You cannot change it. You cannot be smarter than that platform. So how would you make money from it? Yes, sometimes you may be right at all times. Yeah, there are people, they are right most of the time, and they ride with the wind. Everybody do not have the same boldness, the same confidence to ride on the market. The same ride somebody did that made him money, another person may want to, simulate the same thing, copy the same thing, emulate the same thing, and your own, it will go opposite direction. Other person is making money, he has made money, he has quit. You are still riding till he turn back and he turn it against you. If you would know when to stop, when to get out, you will make money, no matter how small. I don't make big money from this platform, but I make enough to be comfortable with myself. So since I've discovered how to make that small and make it consistent, I said, okay, I am going to make sure I build it in such a way to also repeat it continuously. Even if I don't have to be able to be doing it every day myself, can I make a system that's going to be doing it for me? Now, coming back to that question, the person asks about, when you are doing, even what about you do robots? When you do robots, yes, they have the same thing. That before I thought it's just on their site and stuff. It does not affect all the information they provide. 2023-24 was when I now discover even what the prices and sometimes the charts they give out, it affects it. When they do their maintenance, they change everything. They can use 1 second to change the course of history of your strategy, the course of history of your approach, even your exit. Why? Because everything is per seconds billing. So how do you now capture all that? I've had years of experience with it. I've made many attempts that did not work. I've made many attempts that it failed. It failed not because the strategy was not working. It failed because they made it fail. That's why I've discovered, okay, I don't need to pack plenty people, join body. Every time I pack plenty people, join body, make it bulk stuff, that's when it usually fails. The ones I have personally, it has not failed me. And I'll say, why is that so? If this thing is not failing this one personally, but it is failing when I try to bring plenty people to benefit from it, because they've designed a system for it, both capturing whatever, they capture everything. This is how they make money. And you too, you are trying to make money. So I've discovered, instead of me trying to make big, why not let's just go for the, you just do like, yeah. You come back another day. You come back another day. I can bet you they are not going to be hungry with you. But if you do like this, give me. It's not your hold now. Why do you want to take everything like that? Well, you're not even ask. You are saying, give me. But somebody that comes like this, how are you now? How far? This thing is nice. Oh. Will you give me small? Say, just give me small. Give me small. I like the taste. This is okay. Take small. The person will collect small. And you will not feel anything. That's my mindset. And since I engrafted that mindset into my head, since 2017, oh boy, everything changed. Everything changed. Everything changed. You can do wonders with $10. You see, you can do wonders. Remember, I asked you guys the question: what was the minimum amount you were able to make from that platform? Some of you said 0.1 cent, like 1 cent. Somebody said, 1 cent. It's not $1. It's like $10 divided into 10. That's 1 cent. So you have 1 cent. You are able to make 1 cent. Let me tell you that 1 cent can change your life. Yes, it's small. It looks very inconsistent or not even appreciable. Why? Because it's so small. It's so small, so tiny. Guess what? Imagine you making 0.6% of your money every day, and then it is not stressing you. You are not having heartache when you are trading. You are not having boom, 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 boom. Hey, yeah. There are feelings that comes with trading like that when you are risking more money. You are not feeling anything. It's just doing its own thing, and you are doing your own thing. In fact, you don't even feel like you're doing anything. You see, that 0.6% looks very small, very tiny. It's like saying, let's say I have $1,000. What is 1% of $1,000? $10. What is, divide that $10 into 6. Remove 6 from it. So we are saying $6. You have $1,000 and you are making $6 daily. No stress, no qualm. It is because the money is 1,000 that it now looks like you are making sense. But if it is like you have $10 or $100, it will be like 60 cents. Are you getting it? It becomes smaller because your money is also small. So majority forgets that they come to the platform with small money and they want to go home happy. Imagine you come to trading platform with $100. You want to go away with $10,000. Now movie day they can't look. They can't look. Your objective is too high. It's too astronomically big. That's why you've not been making money. Your objectives are always way too big. You are hoping for too much. Why not start small? This is the same thing. I was told to start small. Oh boy, see how I fight. I fought it like mad. Until one day it hits me. How am I even fighting? I don't get anybody to give me money. Okay, who I want go meet now? Brother, I need money. Uncle, I don't get uncle, I don't get brother where I will go meet. Now me first born self. Who I will go meet say, bros, I beg, I need your help. Give me money. Give me like 200k. Borrow me, I will pay you back. Who will even borrow me money? Even the people that I used to give money to. When I needed money, I asked them for money. Shishi, I don't get. But you used to use $1 to make like 200 back then. Yes, my brother. They didn't. Nobody said they didn't catch me. See, Magnifico. I used to do that, but guess what? I wasn't doing it at the comfort zone. I was never comfortable doing it. If you know the way my heart is always beating. Why? Because I was hungry to make money. I want to make all the money I needed. And guess what? That was not what even made me the most money during my trading periods. Those ones, they will make me the money. But when greediness easily cash me during those periods. I've done $1. In fact, I've done the lowest amount on their platform, 35 cents. 35 cents to $100. I've done $1 to $500. I've done $10, $5 to 1,000. $10 to 1,000. I've done, there is no version I've not done to 1,000. Trying the strategy, trading. I can do session like mad. You no get control. Do anyhow. Do the session anyhow till you hit your target. So what I'm supposed to do for like a month, I'll get to do it in like 2-3 days. So my see right now like this, as I'm talking to you, you see that my chest is wide. Then my chest was not wide here. Once I want to start trading session like this, my heart is, I had one principle there. It's either I win, I make money, or I make money. I don't tell myself I will lose. So if I lose, I'll say I've paid them tuition fee. I'm going to collect it back. That was my mindset. So I can start a trade. I will load a trade with $10, $20. My target is to make 3 times of it. If I load $20, $10, I have three. If I load $20, I have $60. Meaning I'm planning to use $60 to make $60. But so somebody who is looking at me from outside, who does not know my trading plan, would think I'm using $20 to make $60. No. It was never like that. It may look like that to you, but I have times 3 of it. And then that's when I started telling people, you can make 30%. 30% is even the lowest, the smallest. It's just like you doing 1 or 2 trades. Boom, you are done. So for me, that was the plan. Boom, 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 boom. Now, I know I'm not going to be trading like that forever. I'm not a machine. Okay, if I want future in this trading, I need to be able to scale up. Can I have, let's even say we start small. We have $10,000. What can that $10,000 be making me every day without me even trading? Can I even grow money to that amount and start growing the $10,000 to 200 to 300 to $1 million? Then I have big portfolio. That was my vision. That was my ambition. But guess what? Because of my trading approach, it could not work. It didn't work. I tried plenty. It did not work. I tried plenty. So 2018, I now enrolled for a training. They taught me what I'm supposed to do. In fact, it was like a 6-month training. It was serious, comprehensive. In fact, sometimes I even share some of the detailed information they teach me with my students then. But do you know the problem? Guess what they taught me to be doing? To be doing 8% in a month. That was where we are going, 8% in a month. And I say 8% in a month. I say, Oga David, you get like $2.5 million in your portfolio. I say, Oga, I don't get $1,000. Now, what I make today, I go spend tomorrow. Nobody go feed me. I go hungry if I do not trade and make money. Because I'm not doing any more work again. This is the only work I'm doing now. So how would you now say I should be looking for... Imagine somebody who has been making 300% every day. You now say you should be making 8%. It was like tug of war. I said it's not going to be possible. They now started giving me how I'm going to grow into it. They said it's not going to be a one-time thing. Okay, can you reduce? In fact, one session, they asked me to trade. Okay, one session, I was asked to trade in their midst while they were teaching me. Say, okay, Faith, we want you to do your trading session right now. You said you can trade anytime. I said, yes. Okay, now trade. Let's see one of your trading session. When they saw how I trade, you know the first thing they told me is that the man was like, in fact, it was Jonathan who that was safe. That one did not even, he said, You're crazy. They did not allow me to finish. He said, you are crazy. You're going to get heart attack. He said, you will give yourself heart attack with this thing. The way you are trading like this. You cannot trade for long. No. It won't work. You cannot even manage. He told me, plain, blank. You cannot even manage a $10,000 account. You will blow it. Said because you will be crushed. They are the one that expose most of all these things. I now know about all this platform to me. I didn't learn it from anywhere. They taught me. They showed me, because one of them even has a binary platform. That also means all those Mumu, CMC, the ICT strategy, na gobe. Yeah. See, let me tell you, if it works for you for 3 months, 6 months, they are going to chop you raw, big. When they will chop you raw, you will not feel like, remember the simulation I showed you now? All those people that won, what would they think? They will think they made money. But the people that lost, they are the ones that will be feeling bad. Oh, I predicted wrong. It's the same way you will feel. Because you have been making money for the past 4 months. You have been gallivanting, say, oh, I have a perfect strategy. I wake up every 12 a.m. Or the beginning of the day, the whatever. You think they don't know about all those things. Let me tell you, the people this platform they fear most are the people, okay, that are small but mighty. That they collect small, and they are consistent. They fear them. Why? They don't want many people like that because it's not good for their platform. They don't want more people like that. They don't encourage it. Why? If you are doing small, you are contented with small, you are going to have peace. Let me tell you, the peace of mind I get now, it better pass when I was doing 10 to 200, 10 to 500, 100 to 1,000. It better. The rest wella. I get time to do things. All the things I'm building, I build them myself. I take time to learn, do them, practice them, then I build my home. I have enough time for myself, do anything I want. And I'm making money at the comfort of my home. Not going anywhere, not looking for, not hustling, not doing blah, blah, blah. All I have is Deriv. And it works. So you not think I will not give that peace of mind? Or because I just want to make more money. More money is coming. I'm not in a hurry for it too. I've told myself if I'm going to use 2 years to build it, I'm good. Go ahead. Take your time. I'm not in a rush. I'm not in competition with anybody. Okay? So to be honest with you, waiting fit Deriv na chop small. Run, come back again. You don't get am. You waiting fit Deriv. You chop small, collect small, and master how to make it consistent. Just they collect. See, there are times I'm collecting. In fact, there was a time they were tackling me. Okay, maybe they were new people or something, managing account or something. They change hand or something. And say, no, I have not been depositing again. Blah, 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 blah. I say, why should I deposit now? When I'm making the money, you say I should deposit. They lock my account. I say, okay, I don't hear you. I made mistake. I know, say, usually before, I always, even if I'm winning, I will ensure I lose deliberately. 1 loss at least in a month. So I've already skipped that process. I wasn't doing it again. And then I wasn't depositing. So I told myself that I'm going to be depositing frequently. So sometimes once in a while, I'll just collect 1 USD, 1 whatever, I'll put transfer, deposit, transfer, deposit. Or once in a while, I'll just call Bakari. I'll send message, Bakari, I want to fund this account. I don't need money to go inside, but just to balance equation, so that it will not just look like this account is just collecting money, is not putting money. So I'll balance the account. Live trading. I can do live trading, but you see, I told you right now that I have not been trading that much anymore. And when I'm working on robots and stuff like that, I don't like trading. I don't like messing with my psychology. That's one of the reasons why I don't. There are months that I'm not going to build anything. I'm not going to do anything. I'll just say, I want to record trading and do trading sessions. I do that once in a while. But you see, as for live trading, I think whether 2 months ago or something, I even tried, we wanted to do live trading, okay? I tried us doing live trading. I wasn't feeling it that much. I said, this thing is stressing me. I don't like stress anymore. You see, the comfort that I've gotten from trading, I like it. And how does it work? See, this is the principle. Try it yourself. I have, let me give you an instance. Try this yourself. I have a free training signal on accumulator. Go to my playlist on this, my YouTube channel. Look for accumulator on the playlist. On the playlist, look at the strategy I shared, the trading plan I shared on accumulator. Now, try to do 1 trade per day. I know it might be difficult for you to do. Most especially if you are used to, you have done 10, 20, plenty. You don't need 100, you don't need 5, you don't need 10. Try 1. 1 trade per day. Win or lose, stick to the strategy you are using. In fact, you want to dare it or try it right now. I will give you a setup you can use. That one may change. Audi beer, because every 1 a.m. they reset. No problem. That one may change. So you may not always get the same value, but you want to get the same value. You can work with volatility 25. Okay, volatility 25. What's that the setup for that volatility? If you check my website, it's there on my website. You check a setup on your own. Look for goes outside. Okay, goes outside means it's going to move from that direction. It's going to pass the up barrier and it's going to pass the low barrier. Whichever one is going to move. Now, what I will now want you to look for is to look for low bars. See, this is low bar. This is my strategy. Okay, this is low bar. This white one you see is low bar. This black one that has space is low bar. This one is high bar. Is going up. Once you see a bar that is like this going down, sell direction. Focus on sell direction. Once you see low bar, that goes outside. After that low bar, press enter. Just do 1 trade. That your setting, let it give you like maybe roughly 5%. 5%. Do 1 trade per day. You will be okay. Wow, all right. You don't understand. If you understand what consistency with small will give you, I don't know how else to explain it to you people. I don't know how else to. Young for life, you're welcome. I don't know how to explain it to you again. But you see, if you would try small percentage, 1 trade, don't sleep there. Don't try and sleep there. Take your own and get out. Get out of here. Don't stay. Don't start having rapport. Don't start saying, I want to understand and master the. No, waiting concern you. You don't feel master am. Hey, I've been in the game since 2013. You cannot master it. I've done different versions, different whatever, different stunts. See, the stunt you are thinking of, as I then said when I was doing the stunt I was thinking of, people have done it ahead of me. I still say I want to try it. Are you getting it? Do small. You see that small? Let me give you an analogy, right? Let's say I have $100. I split it into 3. Now I now have $30. I'm now making 5% of $30. Now 5% of $30 should be like $1.5. $1.50. Abi? I'm breaking it down for you. 5% of $30 should be like $1.50. Now, you see, when you do small, the smaller your target, the faster your results, the safer you are. The less you trade, I've told you my robot does minimum of 1 to 2. You may be looking at what am I holding. Is what do they call it? Babadodu. This is what I'm holding, so that I can talk. I was licking it before so that I can talk well. That's why I remove it from my mouth. Now, you have to do it properly. If you don't do it properly, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. You test it. So, before you start calculating, test. Test for 10 days. You are going to make money without stress, but it looks very small. But that's what you don't understand. Okay, what is $1.5? $1.50. You are making, it means you are making 1.5% of your $100 every day. If you can do that for 30 days, you would have made 45% of your $100. Let me tell you, some companies, they don't make 8% in a month. They may make 8% annually, but they are capital intensive. A company that is worth 100 million and it makes 8%, they made profits. They are profitable. What are you telling me? They are profitable. Yet you have to pay salary, pay this, pay that, pay all that. But it's all year encompassing. Go and find out your company that you are working with, the companies you are working with, your boss you are working with, how much are they making as in profit-wise, as a business person or as a business enterprise? But you've seen how to make 1% every day. You do not appreciate it. You've even seen somebody say he's going to give 15% return, 8% return on your money. He's the one going to be doing the stress. So you just collect percent. You say it's too small. You see, the problem with us is our amount is too wide like this. Your objective or your expectation is too high. It will take you going to Wonderland to fulfill it. That's why you have not made money. That's why you're not making money. I'm not thinking about trading. I'm thinking about automating it, making it boom, 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 boom. And when I'm thinking about it, because I have a calling for one thing, okay, to build others along, to build others. Anything I do, I've told God, I must encompass and channel to also consider other people. The day I stop considering other people, that's the day I stop feeling myself. There are times I will just feel like, let me finish this thing and do it for myself now. When it's now working, when I finish it and have made plenty, I can now start talking about it. And God will tell me that's not our arrangement. Because if you go that way, you are not going to share with anybody. Do you know there are people who know about these things, but they will never share it with you? Yes, they will not share it with you. There are people who have even built companies, built systems, built programs around these things. They have super fast computers. You are trying to trade for 1 hour. They are trying to trade for milliseconds. They are trying to save for milliseconds. I'm working on something like that for, don't let me say the platform. I'm working for something like that for one platform. Milliseconds. I want to shock them. I'm running a course now. If not that I've said I'm not doing class today, I would have joined that class. But I'm not doing the class today. I don't want to stress my brain. I'm giving myself break. Today is Saturday. Today is Friday or Saturday. I don't even know. I don't even know what day it is. Please, what day is this? Friday or Saturday? It's Saturday. So tomorrow is Sunday. Oh, Jesus. Hey, I don't even know days anymore. So today is Saturday. And I say I want to rest. When will I now rest? Because after this, I'm going back to what I was doing so that I can wrap up. I'm only waiting for records. I'm waiting for the thing I've set up to give me updates. Okay, once the thing gives me updates, then I'll know, okay, this thing is stable. I'm trying to test it to see how long, if it's going to give errors while it's working. Now, I need you to understand, you want to make money. Please, my brother, start small. And start small. Okay, I just gave you an example of 5%. Five. Some of you, even without anybody teaching you any strategy, you can make 5% from this platform, this same platform. Hey, okay, let me ask you. I have like 10 people here now. Let me ask you. You're here right now. If you know that you know a strategy or something you can do that can still make you, let us even say 5%. Let's say you have a stake. Let's say you have $10. And that $10, you can make at least 3% from it. Say 1. Just type 1. If you know by yourself, you can make 3% from $10. If you stake $10 right now, and you try to trade with one strategy or anything that comes to your head, you can make 3%. Type 1. If you know you cannot, but you follow a plan or somebody's strategy and it can give you something like that, type 2. I want you to see for yourself that the only reason why you've not started making money is because you are looking at it in the wrong perspective. It's not difficult. It's not hard. Okay, it's not difficult. It's not hard. But it requires discipline. Now, that discipline is what sometimes we try to teach in training. But people, they don't get to be patient to learn it. You will tell them, don't do this. Do it like this. Do it like this. You are giving them the shortcut you have passed. That you have to experience and learn. You have experience of it. They've shown you pepper. They've shown you shege. You've seen shege to know it. You are telling, do it like this. They say, okay. You say that thing you say they should not do. That's the first thing they will do. That's why I call them Montula. They know they hear word. Person we know they hear word. We like to do in own thing first. Then he will later now repent. Now in we they call Montula. Because you feel like, but this should also work. Let me tell you, there's nothing you want to do right now in this world that has not been done somewhere, somehow, by someone before. You are not the first. And definitely you are not going to be the last. Why they think somebody don't execute them somewhere. Waiting me they think of, somebody don't do them. I just go online, search. I see them, I say, I still they think about this thing. Somebody don't do them. You don't even write about them. Teaching me how I can even do it. This is how life is. Okay, look at, you say 1%. It looks small to you. It looks small to you. But that small can make you rich. That small can put a smile in your face. Okay, let's consider it. That thing looks small, okay? 1% looks small, 2% looks small. But guess what? It can make you rich. It can change your financial status. If you look at it like a business person, don't look at it like somebody who wants to get rich quick scheme. Look at this thing like a business. Look at it business perspective. Right now, where you are you making 1%? It's small. You can close your eyes and make that 1%. See, I can close my eyes without strategy, without anything. I have 6 options on Deriv that will make me 3%. No blink. Some of them have not even orchestrated them. Why? Because I don't want them to start reading. No reading. I don't need strategy. Those are the ones I'm learning machine learning. Those are the ones I'm learning machine learning for. Those ones are fast execution. Boom. Don't close. When did they place this trade? Oh, it was just a few minutes ago. Because you can trade on Deriv 1 second, 2 seconds. 1 second, 2 seconds, you can trade, make money. Now you say, what's that? Okay. So it's my biscuits and chin chin that is next now. You will finish your own. It's my biscuit and, sorry guys, so it's my biscuit and chin chin that is next now. You finish it. You will finish your whole. Okay. Prahat says, Prahat, I believe you're from India. Okay, I'm from Nigeria. I'm based in Nigeria. Okay, I'm one of the top Deriv partners. Okay, I think I stopped bringing people into the platform some while back. I think 2022 was when I stopped. Okay, but you see, you can make money. Somebody say, true, I have turned $10 to $25 in a day. Then when they want to collect the money from you, they will not just collect that $25. They will collect the $25 and all the money you've made, and they will still make you go and bring more money to try and make it back, and they will still chop that one too. Here, let me tell you. Let me show you so that you understand it's the same. It's the same principle, it's the same analogy, it's the same thing. Now, Young for Life, when you turn $10 to $25, did you withdraw? Did you withdraw? And if you did not withdraw, how did you lose the money? Please tell us, let them know. See, the mistake a lot of people make, some people will look at me and say, oh, he's always talking about just small money, $10, $10. I've been talking about $10 since I've started my channel. I am not the one that talks about come and make 1,000, come and make whatever. If you make money from this platform, I've had students that I've taught, all right, I've had students that I taught, okay, that traded with $200, grew it to 1,000, grew it to 2,000. When it got to 3,000, I asked him to make withdrawal. In fact, I had to force him to make a withdrawal. He made withdrawal. I was saying, I was still a payment agent then. I said, let me look for a way we can be, transferring and sending the money to you. That way you can withdraw faster if you use payment agent. You're not going to have issues. So we are still looking for how to do that. While we are still looking for that, he has grown the money again to like 5,000. Remember, he started with $200. If not that I forced him to collect $1,000, I said collect first. Let's now work on how you collect the remaining. Then you start from the beginning again. Why? So that you will not start getting ideas. You will not start getting ideas. Those things will come because the platform is designed that way. You are making the money. All of a sudden, because you have turned a $10 to $25, you now start thinking, okay, now I can turn this $25 to 75. Okay, 10 to 25, that's 2.5. I can do another session. So let me try and turn 25 to 75. And guess what? He said I was greedy. Try to go for more. And that's what they do. You will get greedy. You will now want to do more. And then during your process of wanting more is when you will give back all you have spent time to make. You give it back to them straight up, including your own. Then, because you've seen that you were able to make money, you will not believe that you cannot make money. You will believe you are the one that made mistake. You can correct it. So you will go and get another money and you will come. No be so? Didn't you get another one? Didn't you trade after that? You will always trade after it. It's designed that way. It's designed to be captivating. Once you make money, you will come back. But guess what? They will still collect that one because the same thing, you fall into the trap. That's the trap of the platform. But how do you get out of the trap? Any money you make, collect it. I don't grow money on the platform. Yes, I've made money from them. Plenty. I've made money from them. Plenty. I make all my earnings from Deriv. I'm a proud user, proud Deriv, what do you call it, ambassador. I can preach them to you and say it's legit. But you see, when you get greedy, it's designed to capture the greedy folks. It's designed. The money we make and collect from the greedy folks. That's where the money comes from. Then we make from the ones that you've hit your target. Instead of you to stop, you say, let me do another one. Because you did one today, you go scot-free, nothing happened. You will do it again. You will do it again and again. It will now become your habit. You will now be wondering, where did I go wrong? What did I do wrong? Why am I getting it wrong? I've messed up somewhere. Where did I mess up? What happened? You messed up. Here, he said, I blow the account. It's normal. And when you blow the account, Young for Life, didn't you deposit again? You should hear. You should read this comment. Please read this comment. Tell them, let them understand. Every one of you have the same experience, but do you know how you can break free from it? Start small. Aim small. Learn to be contented with that small. Trump is the bear. The symbol of Alaska. I don't understand what that is. I don't understand. But all I understand is that, you see, in trading, learn to be satisfied with small returns. Then maximize. What I mean by maximize, you optimize the process so that it can be consistent and stable. You will have peace of mind. That's when you can be rest assured that when you are trading, you will be profitable. If I'm trading right now and I experience a loss, it does not move me. Hello? It does not move me. It does not shake me. It does not make me feel what I'm doing is wrong. It does not make me feel what I'm doing will not work. All I simply know and understand is that, it's part of the business. But I'm still going to get it back in multiple folds. Okay? Because the plan is to make money from the platform. Definitely, you are not going to be right all the time. If you are right all the time, guess what? If there is somebody in this world that is always right, the platform would have banned you. I can bet you. No platform, no trading platform, no betting platform, no casino, no whatever. They know you are always right. They know you are magician when it comes to this thing. They will feel like you are You are supernatural. They will ban you. Guess what? I had some experience like that. When I was using Deriv with the same strategy, at that same point, I said, let me try other platforms. I don't want to try IQ options because it was from IQ options I moved fully back to Deriv. I first had Deriv, then I moved to IQ option, then I moved back to, he said, I turned $20 to $30 again. Then you will not learn your lesson and collect money. You will still blow it. Let me tell you, I have one principle, one policy. Guess what? I said, once my profit gets to $10, I collect. I care. I don't care if it is $10.20. In fact, it was of a recent that my payment agent, Bakare Pay, will complain and say, Mr. Faith, all these cents that you are adding to this money, make it round figure. I say, bros, now as I see how they give you, I know they like leave anything. If I see her like that, I collect everything. I know they like leave even 1 cent. Okay? When I now see that, oh, I'm disturbing, okay, what I now do is, I will collect the whole number, then leave all the small cents, add all the small cents up, then I will collect it with another one. So I like collecting. Okay, when I usually like to, there were period we had, what do we call it, DP2P. I could show you. Oh, collect it. Fast. I will collect it. I don't wait. And I don't like to. You this girl. Bring your plastic. I will pour it for you. Don't come back. I've given you more than enough. Fill it up. Don't come back here and disturb me. You hear? No more chin-chin for you. He said, I blow it again. Now I have I have learned my lesson. Good that you have learned your lesson. Start small. Start small. Nobody that cannot make money on this platform. Anybody. Remember, there is a saying that I have. I say anybody can do it. Anybody. You don't need to be a magician. Oh, where it even struck me more is I thought one guy, it's an Hausa guy, he used to sell push truck and sell yam. Right now, he's running Bureau de Change. He's running a Bureau de Change and he's trading. He runs a Bureau de Change now and he's trading. He does not understand English, but he understands English small. And he knows how to press phone for WhatsApp. All I did teaching him is to buy when in fact, the strategy I taught himself, I stopped using that strategy since 2018 or 19. I stopped using that strategy since 2018 or 19. It's double portion of rice. That's the strategy, double portion of rice. He said, if you can do that, you'll be making money, small. He said, small. Small is okay now. Because they know the stress. You see, people who don't appreciate how they are making money, they are the one that takes small profits lightly and say it's nothing. 5% is so much to me now. Me that I used to do 200, 300. Now, I am loving 5%. Why? Because of the comfort, the peace of mind that comes with it. No headache, no heartache, no big. No, Father Lord, this last one, I'm not doing again after this one. If you have done what I'm saying, if you have done what I just said now, type thumbs up. Father Lord, let me win this one. After this one, I'm not make this mistake again. I'm not going to trade this thing again. And in fact, this is my last trade. Oh, Father. Hey, I don't want to lose this money. This is my final money. This is the last money. Oh, this is the last money I have. Let it win. Let it win. Come down. Please, in the name of Jesus, come down. I command you, come down now. Then the thing now suddenly come down. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Yeah, they play. You are the one who said you are not going to do again. No, that's the last thing. And I said, the thing is still going down. Let me do another one. You that you just prayed now, beg for mercy. Use God, pull the market down. You still be the same. You now enter, you trade again. Then you now, I should have stopped. Should I say I will stop? I didn't stop. I don't know why I didn't stop. I don't know. I don't have control over this thing. I should have stopped. Why didn't I stop? If you are in that category, you know yourself. Plenty trading is not good for you. I can tell you because I know. I'm not sweet mouthing you. I'm talking from experience, wealth of experience. Okay, I've taught and trained over 3,250 students. Okay, on the same thing. Everybody has the same problem. And everybody lacks one thing, discipline. To stick to the plan. You tell them this is the plan. Don't do it like this, do it like this. Only few get to stick to it. The ones that stick to it, they get to see the result. So others who do not stick to it, they feel like you are hiding something from them. Meanwhile, you've told them the secret, yet they did not believe the secret. They are still looking for something more secretive. That's how it works. Trading can be fun, very fun. Okay, it's been a long time I've had the experience having heartache, having my mind say, that's why you see me when I trade and I'm recording the trade, I say, I'll be right back. I don't like looking at the trade. I don't want to give myself heart attack. I don't look at it. I will just close it and be waiting for the balance to change or wait for the time. If it did not win, I'll know it did not win. Are you getting it? See the mindset. I know that it is normal. So majority don't understand. They will now say, you are looking for waiting you already get. You are looking for somebody to teach you what you already have. The only reason why I'm building bots is so that I can make things a bit easier. Okay, a bit easier, because I know there are some people, even when you still teach them, you still hold them by the hand like this, you still tell them don't do the. All of us are not built up the same way. Many people lack discipline to stick to the plan. If you know you lack discipline to stick to the plan, robots is good for you to trade, or you trade small trades. One trade per day. Do it for 100 days. It will change your mindset. 100 days, it will change your mindset. You will feel like doing more. You say, no, I'm not doing. I'm okay with this one. I'm not doing. I'm okay with this one. Do more. No, I'm done for today. Once I finish, I just close it. I'm not looking at it anymore. It's only recently I started looking, only when I'm trying to cross-check some information, I look at the charts. I don't look at them anymore. Why? I've learned to build my own chart, to interpret it in my own way. Just give me the price. Don't worry, I will build my chart myself. Why? Because before, I used to depend on their own chart, and I found out that they do ojoro. So they change the formation of my strategy. With 2 seconds, everywhere can bust. Most especially those who are trading accumulator or tick trades or whatever, even touch trades. With 2 seconds, binary can change everything for you. Yes, I'm telling you because I know. Okay, 2 seconds, they will change everywhere, change everything for you. This platform is designed that way. Can you make money from it? Yes. My brother, this is the same platform, okay, where I first got my first million from. Then I got my second million from, I have my first ever $1 million, ₦1 million. I made it from Deriv. Then my second time that I earned in millions, I made it from Bitcoin trading. Okay, so these are platforms that I've made that continue to feed me. I made money from them. I eat from them. Me, I don't make the money, I will be looking. Okay, I collect the money. I withdraw my profits. Why? I don't have other source of income. No shishi. No have this other source, have that other source, have this one. Say now I won't begin go do all those things I've done before. Time passed. No. I don't get time for that. That's why I'm working towards the digital approach, the digital business, setting it up for life. You just set it up, lock it up on server, let it be running. Now, I will not make it just one. Can I make it 10? 10. The same thing, 10. Oh, you think I'm playing? They play. You know who they play now? Lock up, have 10 session. So instead of making $10, I'm making 100. Instead of making 100, I'm making 1,000. That's what I'm working on. You get it? You don't get it? Get out of here. All right, guys. Thank you all for connecting. For those who connected, marvelous. Young for life. Okay. All those who connected with me. Thank you, Joe. Thank you. How much for me to get the boat? Oh, I didn't see this question. Joe, for you to get the boat, right now the boat is actually free, okay? The only thing you are paying for the boat is a signal service. The signal for the boat to trade. Now, as regard boat, I also need to explain this so that you guys will understand, okay? I'm not using Deriv boat because Deriv boat is monitored. I am using my own personal boat. I built the boat myself. It is not on their server. It runs on my own server. Now, I also have the boat that it will work on your phone. So you are subscribing to the internet, to the signal the boat is going to be trading. Now, I'm also working on a version whereby you will have the mobile server version, where you can run it on your phone. You can run it on the background and you'll be doing all your work. But you make sure you are not using call to disconnect your data. So data must be stable. Once you can do that, you can have it on your phone, or you can have it automatically on the server where nothing is tampering with it, internet is stable, and it's trading for you. Okay, from today, from Monday, don't let me start what I cannot finish, because I have somebody pending. And that person is the first person I'm going to launch his own. Okay, so from Monday, you'll be able to launch server side. Okay, where you just launch it, you'll be able to see all your updates. So subscription for 3 months Signal is like 13,500. Okay, it's less than $10 for 3 months. Okay, look at it. For instance, my own Signal service is less than $10 for 3 months, meaning you are paying like $3 for a month. $3 for a month. Now, less than $10. But if you're doing the server version, you are going to pay $10 for 1 month. $10 1 month. 3 months is like $32. Are you getting it? Then you will now have your boat running on the server. You are not going to be doing like the mobile home, the bot that you will start. Then when it finishes, it stops by itself. Then you start again. You are going to be the one responsible to be starting it every day. But the server home is automated. It runs by itself. It restarts itself every time, every new day. Do new trades. Every new day, do new trades. You are not doing anything. Your own is just, you have paid for the server. You've added it there. Let it be running. Okay? So I have like 2 consecutive different bots trading for me. One is trading goes outside for 10%. Okay, sometimes it does 2 trades because the percentage can reduce. So it will do 2 trades when it reduces. So, but it's scheduled to do like 1 trades. But when the percentage did not meet 10%, it will do 2. So sometimes it will fall into making 14, 16, 17, 18%. It is still all good. But the target is always 10%. Now, there is the accumulator. That one aims for, in fact, that one, I had 2 versions of that one, okay? Before, I had the 5% version. That 5% version is sweet. And I'm still considering going back to it. That 5% version, it does 4 trades and gives me 20%. Sweet trade. It don't close, it don't close, it don't close. It does that for the day. In fact, before goes outside finish, that one don't finish. Okay, those are the 2 running simultaneously. So they are both giving me the same returns. Are you getting it? Every day. I don't have to trade. I don't go. When last have you seen me do recording and I started trading with them? I don't trade again. That's what does the trading for me. Am I still a trader? Yes. Do I trade? Yes. I'm building the support for trading for me that is going to make it consistent. Okay. Marvelous. Thank you for joining. I'm actually looking at road trade. Thank you for joining. John, thank you for joining. Yes, I like going high and bringing people along. That's me. I don't know how not to help. Okay, I don't know how not to help. Even when I wanted to stop training people, I wasn't okay with it. Okay, I felt it for a long time. Okay, but because I needed to learn and be able to make this thing work for me, okay? That was why I had to do all those things. Please, what do you mean by you created your own chart? Okay, Magnifico, let me explain it to you. What is chart? What is a chart? A chart is just a representation of data in time. Every chart you will see, it is against price against time. Price against time. Price against time. Others say, where am I from, bro? I'm from Nigeria, okay? My name is Faith, TMNmedia, and I specialize in trading on Deriv, and I'm also a Bitcoin trader, okay? I used to train people a lot about Bitcoin before, but I stopped. There's a reason why I stopped, okay? Because they started disturbing they started disturbing me seriously. So I stopped. So I didn't want any. I am somebody who like to keep my peace. I know sabi make noise. I know sabi flashy life. I know sabi. I'm contented with the little I'm making. I am from India. Kasma. Oh, I like your videos. Thank you, Atta. Thank you. I love Indians anyway. I need you to understand. There was a time I used to promote on my YouTube. So I always try to also promote to Indian people, even despite the fact that I think India, Pakistan, and then Chinese people. I just share, I added their location to my extension. So I know I have some of them as my subscribers and followers. I know. Because I usually see it in the statistics. So thank you. You can trade Deriv from India very well. I know of a few people who are on our partners row who are from Indians, okay, who are trading Deriv. You can make money, big money. Yes, I'll even love to visit India because some of my pastors, Pastor Agara, Pastor, what was his name again? Edwill, and there are about 3 of them or so. They've even invited me before. Okay, but I'm not the type that love traveling. Before, I long for traveling. I wanted to visit everywhere in Nigeria, everywhere in the world that I could visit. But now, I don't have that flair for traveling. I just have flair right now to live anywhere in the world. Okay, anywhere in the world. Anywhere. See, I am not a hard, difficult person. I can live anywhere. No, no, I have my family. You'd have seen my videos with my daughter. I have my family. I'm married. I have a daughter as well. I have my family with me as well. So, but my own person and their own kind of person, we can live anywhere. As long as I can eat, I have internet, I'm okay. Okay, because there are times I may not even go out for 2 months. Other than I'm going outside to go and buy food stuff. Okay, I have not stepped outside Ikorodu. Okay, I have not stepped outside Ikorodu or go to Ikorodu or go to Ikeja since the last time I went for a meeting. I have not. Where am I going for? You are very funny. That's why I love your videos. Thank you. It's the truth, though. When these things beat you, they will slap you, give you uppercut. You will lose money. Then you will cry. You will feel like, oh, it's not working. You will still go back and you will go out back and get money because you believe you can still make your money back. That's how the platforms are designed. But if you don't want to fall victim of them, design a tactics for yourself. Chop small, small. You chop, you clean out. You do as if you are not taking anything. You be looking at them like this. They say, did somebody touch this thing? You say, no, no, no. I've been here. I've been watching it. Nobody touch it. The person he comes back. He see it as reduces. And you say, nobody is touching it. Maybe it's melting. Look at it. Maybe it's melting. Maybe you should take it away from there. You chop small, small, you clean your mouth. That's how you can make money from this platform. But if you come with cheer like this. You sit down, you bring napkin, and you say, now I am ready to finish this meal. Oh, Jesus. They don't mind though. They don't mind. 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, they will feed you. Yes, I have Instagram at TMN Media Trading. I have Instagram. I used to go live on all these platforms before, okay? I've just been a little bit distant because I'm learning programming. I'm working on building things, okay? And very soon, in little time, some of them will be ready. The ones that are shareable, that I can share with you, okay, that I can share with you guys. Now, it is not about me making noise about it. I'm not interested in making noise about it. I'm not looking at many people. I'm just looking about few people that will connect with it, use it for their own good. Now, most especially if you find out that you are the type, you work a lot, but you have internet stable, and then there are times your internet is stable, is running on your phone, it's just wasting on Instagram, wasting on YouTube, you're just wasting data. You can use that data, you run your phone and turn it to like your own server. Then let it be trading for you. But we'll start with small version. Okay, those doable versions that even without strategy, without anything, you can get it done. Those small. It is when you now start seeing those small, you now start getting greedy. So before you get greedy, no, now. I'm telling you ahead, okay, it happens. When you start making small and you start making it consistently, you now get greedy. Okay, my Instagram. I have Instagram. Let me, how do one reply this message now? I want to, okay, let me, what is all this, where do I now post? I thought I could make comments now. Can't I comment again? Oh, sorry. I thought there should be a way to comment now. Now, wow. Sorry, when it's been a long time you've used all these things, you'll be wondering. It's been a long while. I've not been too much active again. Like, I want to reply Atta, I want to reply you, but I'm not seeing where to. I'm seeing poll and whatever. I'm not seeing where to comment. Can't I comment again? Or is it because of this? Let me see. I am not seeing. I'm seeing you people's comment too. Now I want to comment or reply. So I cannot reply on mobile phone again. Oh, Faith, you need to get back to this social life or social media. Oh God, I want to comment. I want to type my what's it called? I want to type what's it called? My Instagram this thing, but I'm not seeing where to. I beg YouTube. I'm tired of this YouTube thing. I've not been able to post comments. Now, so it they had. It's not difficult that like this on Instagram. You'll be able to comment, do everything, see all the comment. It's only YouTube. You'll be looking for. I will always be looking for one thing or the other. Now I'm trying to reply somebody's comment. I'm not even seeing comment. I'm only seeing plus sign. It's showing me I should start a poll. Start a question and answer. Who send you message? Can't I post just a comment? I am doing video. Can't I comment in my own video? I beg you, no stress me. I don't like stress. I don't like stress at all. Anything that will stress me, I don't like. I don't want stress. Sorry, but my Instagram is TMNmedia. Just the same way my channel is. Search for it on YouTube, on Instagram, you will see me there. Once in a while, I also go live there, but not all the time anymore. There were times I used to come live and do all this thing, do all this talk, much more than this before. Okay, when I used to even teach people, mentor people, teach them how I'm trading. Okay, but now I don't do that anymore. I don't train that much anymore. I'm trying to be digital because it is a digital age, AI age where what you are trying to teach somebody, AI can do it. Okay, what I'm trying to teach you, ask ChatGPT, it will tell you. Yes, it will tell you. Why? Because more than 100 of such information are available on the internet that most people don't know how to navigate to find. But you have access to all of them. He can break it down, summarize it, and explain it to you. The same way. There was a time I was always disturbing my moderator that was teaching me on some aspect of the coding. And he got furious and said, Mr. Faith, don't let me fight with you, please. You are becoming a pest. I say, pest, long, okay. I don't understand. That's why I'm asking questions, so that I can understand now. That's the reason why I look for somebody to teach me, so that I can ask questions. He now said, he's going to teach me, okay. He's going to have a session with me. In fact, that day, he scheduled a session. That was the day he now said, okay, do you know who me I ask question of things I don't understand? I said, I don't know. Who is your own mentor? He now said he has a mentor, but his mentor does not even answer him. They don't even answer him. That he asks questions on different platforms. He now guided me, showed me the platforms, show me the setup, show me the prompts, show me how to even use ChatGPT, show me how to use others. These are the things that will help you. This one, the platform you want to go and have, ask the question. Somebody has asked it before. Somebody has dabbled into it before. They've given the answer. They've given everything. Instead of you searching Google or searching all these things, ask ChatGPT. It will search it for you and bring it for you. Then he showed me how to even use the one on WhatsApp safe. You know WhatsApp has AI. He showed me how to use WhatsApp. Since then, I don't remember the last time. I do not remember the last time I chatted him up. Since then, I did not disturb his life again. Okay, but you see what he did for me. He was able to show me what will help me, and it made it easier for me. It's the same way in trading. There are some of us, we have mindsets. Okay, our mind can carry the stress, the whatever. Some they can rugged it, they can do things, and boom, it will work for them. Some cannot. We are not fashioned the same. So if you know yourself and you want to be profitable, you have not been profitable all the while, start small. If before you have been targeting 100%, 200%, start targeting 1%. You say 1% is small, but it will get you started on the right path. It will get you. Don't make mistake like some of us like us made. Me, I started from big. Okay, big. If you know from where I started from trying to use $10 to make 1,000 is where I started from. So when I find out that every time I get to 100, 200, I'm not able to go further, I now reduce it. Not because they told me. I reduce it because I find it difficult to hit straight up. So from $10 to 100, 200, I was used to almost 2,000% increase. So I now had to start coming down to the normal standard. I'm supposed to go from down up. Now I'm compelled to come from up down so that I can now grow systematically. That way, you are not going to get any issue. Believe me, it sounds far-fetched, but it is true. It is true. I know. I've sampled it. I've tested it. I've shared. I've checked it. I've done. If only you know how many things I've done before self. I've tried many versions. I've tried many versions to multiply, to grow my portfolio, to scale up so that I can start earning big. Young, you're welcome. I'm just about rounding up, okay? I'm just about rounding. If you have any question for me you would like me to talk about or answer, quickly ask. I have just 3 minutes. I have just 3 minutes. Then I will wrap this up. Okay, thank you all, Otto from India. Thank you all my Indian subscribers. Thank you all for my Indian subscribers, my Indian friends, Chinese friends, African friends, Nigerian friends. Thank you all for connecting with me. Guess what? I'm working on something. Once it's ready, I will let you know. I will let you know. That's the more reason why. In fact, you might find out that this live does not even have topic. Okay, because it started accidentally. Before, I've already tried to go live before. Then I think the thing froze. It ceased. I didn't know where it go. So it did not work. So I was just trying to upload a video to YouTube and I click on live mistakenly. Then all of a sudden he said, would you like to continue from where you stopped? I thought he would just show me what I was writing. Almost he launched straight and I'm here. And I've been here now for the past 2 hours. Even what I'm waiting for, it has finished. It has finished its parole. All right, good. Yeah, okay, good. I can move to the next phase now. So, guys, thank you all. You can start small. Somebody will say, how small should I start? Or how low should I go? Go as low as 1%. 1% per day. Do it consistently for 100 days. It's all in the consistency. It is not in how you are able to make it. It's about sticking to the principle. I don't actually know you are talking about, but I just heard money. Money is involved now. You can make money. Everybody will make money. I've been talking to people about people who have been trading, who have not made money. You've lost money on the platform. In fact, you've even given up. You've gotten chieftaincy title on losing to the platform. I've even talked about how the platform come to be, how they work, what they were built on. Okay, so people who say they are manipulating, they are doing this. The platform is built that way. Okay, it's built that way, and it's built in such a way to entice you to always come back, even when you lose. You will wonder, I just lost. Why am I still going back? Because before you lost, you were making money, but your greediness made you lose. So you knew the platform can make you money if you can control your greed. So inside you, you are praying silently that God will help you to be able to control your greed, or you will somehow be able to control yourself so that you can make money. That is how come many people still struggle to trade, because they tried while they were trading, while they lost money. That time they lost a lot of money. They made money before they lost it. It's usually the story. You see, it's difficult for somebody who just tried something. You tried it for the first time and it did not work and you lose all your money. You will never come back. In fact, you will not even try it with big money safe. You will run away. No, this thing is not for me. For where? I put small money, the money disappear. I know they do. I beg, leave me. I'm not doing. I'm not interested. I put small money. I did not even see the money. It disappeared. Phew. Just like that. But you put money. You got some money back. Let me give an example of this guy. What's his name? Young for Life. Example of what he said. Now, he was able to grow and make $10 to $25. He has made money. He has made $15. 150% of his money. Now, instead of him now to withdraw, collect the money and say, oh, how did I make this money? Let me see if I can repeat the process again and again to the extent that I will be able to format my system and be doing it repeatedly. But no, he did not do that. He's thinking about, let me make more with what I have made. Let me quickly take advantage of this opportunity. Now, there are some people, immediately, they think that way. It works for them. They were able to take advantage of it. But not everybody. Out of 100 people, maybe 10 people or 5 people will be able to take advantage. The rest, shock. They will collect it from you. You will lose everything back. Now, you had money. You made money. You've lost it. You will still want to come back and try again. Why? Solely because you saw yourself make money before, but you knew you went too far. That was why you lost. Greed. Psychology about the whole thing of trading. Nobody will teach you. Nobody will teach you. They will talk to you about it. They will talk. They will not share the real thing for you. You must learn it yourself. Discipline is not from anywhere. It's from repetition. Repeating the same principle, the same tactics. If you will do that, that's why I recommend for you, start small. Start with as low as aiming for 1% every day. Don't go for 10%, 20%, 30%. Do it for 100 days. And come and thank me. Yeah, you will come and thank me. Don't worry. When it start rolling, you say, hey. You see the peace where they there, a better part. Soon, I know if majority of people start trading like that, I know that the platform, they will. So me too, I'm not interested in sharing it big. Okay, I'm not interested in sharing to many people to do it that way. Okay, I'm not. Why? Because if all of us now start doing it like that, they will still make it difficult for us now because they will find out that even the small one we will not that we are not looking at before, that we are using it to entice you before, we will now make it street. They will now street it. They will now start, manipulating big time on it too. But they allow the small ones. Wow, it's small fry. Let the small fry go and tell and populate the kingdom. Let them go and bring more people. So that's how these platforms are made. So, and I've told you, Deriv is one good platform. Okay, it's authentic. They want you to make money. They also want to make money. So they create different options so that they will always catch you. You have all the spike, the step index, the boom crash. Name all of them. They plenty. Like once but they are too much. But all the same, all of them are to give you money. Abi? The whole idea why you are trading is it not to make money? Is it to dash them money or to be playing with your money? Is it not to make money? So as long as you can make the profit percentage and make it consistent every time you want to, you should stick to whatever works for you. So look for something that will work for you that can help you make 1 to 2 or 3% every day. Boom, voila, you are okay. Even if it is 1 to 3% of your stake, it is better than whatever you are having right now. It's 3% of your stake, not better than making nothing. Let me ask you, if you know how to make 3% of your stake right now, and you are confident that it's going to give you results, you are going to make it, it's going to work. Is it better than what you have right now? Is that better? If it is better, go for it. If it is not better, stick with what you have till you are able to make it better. I need to go, guys. Any question? I need to go. If you are wondering what I'm licking, is Baba Dudu. We call it Baba Dudu here in Nigeria. It's made from honey, sugar, and syrup and stuff like that. Okay, honey, sugar, syrups. Oh yeah, who will you tell me? Any question? I want to shut down. I want to close so that I can go and attend to. Oh, I've not locked the door. So I can go and attend to somebody. How do I get the boats? Okay, the boats. If you check the description of the video or my last video, anything about the boat, you will see the link. Okay, you see the link for the website. The website is actually TMNmedia bot.onrender.com. So you can subscribe. Once you subscribe, your account will be activated. You need to test run the boat first. Okay. And then while you are test running, very soon, probably by next week, I will be getting out the mobile server version. Okay, whereby you can host on your phone. Okay, you can host on your phone because I'm very considerate about the expenses you have to pay for a server. Actually, for somebody who have not made money with boat trading, it is better. It is economical. Okay, it's only if you don't mind because you are going to make money. So if you pay, let's say you pay $50 for 3 months to cover 3 months, and you are making the $10 every day, or let's say you make $300 for the first month, you make another $300 second month, third month, you have almost made 1,000. Is your $50 not omomo? Your $50 is omomo. So that's why I recommend the server version. If you have the money, get the server version immediately. That one, you don't need to press start, stop. You just start it, launch it, leave it. Then you'll be getting updates as it's doing every day. That's how I get my own. I get updates. I don't even bother to check anymore. I just go and check if I have money to collect. That's what me I'm interested in now. Okay, so now I want to run it in such a way that I can have multi versions, okay, that I can launch. Okay, but because the initial one I had, I wasn't good enough with understanding how all this programming stuff work, because I built that one with MicroDroid, okay, which is like it runs on phone. So what I simply did was to put this phone, put it on server. It used to be on these phones, okay. Now these phones, they are on holiday. They are about resuming work now again. They are on holiday. Since then, they've been on holiday. And that's how come some of my lines, they don't expire. Because I rarely pick up. I only use one phone. Even this one, once I face my computer now, I will mute it. It goes straight to the back of the system so that I don't get to see it or start looking at it, so that I can concentrate on what I'm doing. Okay, so that's why sometimes you guys, when you're trying to reach me, look as if I'm not available. Okay, because I like to dedicate my mindset to what I'm doing so that I can understand it better. I can perform better. I don't have enough time. I'm learning coding at my 40s. Yeah, I'm almost 47 now. I'm learning at that age. So I don't have enough time to spare to start doing anything I want to do. Let me learn it fast, get into it, and maximize my effort. So guys, that's the update. So if you go to TMN Media dash, if I can comment now, maybe I would have commented it here. Please, if you can comment, help me type it. TMN Media dash boats dot onrender.com. Okay, I didn't want to get website for it yet. I will soon get it, don't worry. I'm cooking something. When the thing is done, that's when we'll migrate. We are not migrating now. We will migrate then when it's established. I don't want to attract on the wrong people. That's why I'm hiding under render. If you're wondering, I used to have my own website before. Okay, it's tmnmedia.com.ng. I have tmnmediatrading.com. Okay, those are my websites, but I'm not using them because what I'm working on, I don't want it to be open to all so that they will start seeing everything. I want only those who wants to see, let them see it. It's not for noise. You don't want noise. You don't want plenty people. Just few. You're good. You're good. God bless you guys. So that's how it works. Everything is easy. Start small. Start small. Don't stress yourself. Life does not have duplicates. Take things easy. Relax. You can see. Before, I'm jumping up and down everywhere. I used to jump everywhere. I like going everywhere. I like going everywhere, Babeski. And I thank God that when I had energy to do multiple tasks, multiple things, man, I don't leave space. I give my all. So now, I don't want to stress myself. I beg. Whether trading or teaching or people comes to me, they still come to me for teaching. I don't feel like. Why? Because I have another objective in mind. If I teach you how to do what I've done and I've set aside, I'm still doing it too. Okay? I'm still trading. But it's robot that is doing it for me. Because I know the world is getting to advance. It's getting advanced. Okay, what happens? Let me say you are trading every day, right? You trade. You have to look for signal, get signal, you place your trade and you have it. The day you are sick or you are down, you are not able to trade, what happens? You're not going to trade, no money. And guess what? I didn't have nobody to be giving me money. I mean, you will give me money. If I come beg you for money, you will give me. You even think I'm lying. You see person wey chop belle full, see as you fresh, you full, you are begging for money. Why? Stop whining me. That's the honest truth. That's life. So I know they pass my boundary. So I'm thinking about my future. I'm thinking about the future of my family, my children. Say, okay, let's run it this way. I want to build a system that is going to be chopping from the platform, but we are going to be chopping like you are blowing foul nyash. When he lift him feather, you come out one hank. You go chop, you fry. You come again, you give him food. You take another egg. The fowl, you and the fowl, you will be 5 and 6. He will not fight with you. Because you know you give him something, then you collect what you want. And then he knows you are not taking too much. But you carry